You've worked hard for your retirement. And as the world changes, so too does the safety of your savings. It's no secret that taxes can be a real burden on your nest egg, especially when you're relying on it for your future. But what if there was a way to protect your retirement savings from taxes while also giving them a hedge against the financial instability we're seeing today? Now, let's talk about something most people don't realize: how gold IRAs can offer tax benefits that could completely change the game for you. But first, let me introduce you to someone who's exactly where you might be: Barbara from Florida. She's a retired school teacher, 63 years old, and after watching the markets tumble and seeing the rising cost of living, she knew it was time to make a change. Barbara had $510,000 sitting in her IRA. She'd spent decades saving, but watching inflation rise and the dollar lose its power, she wasn't feeling secure. She had heard about gold IRAs, but wasn't sure about the tax benefits. After taking advantage of a free consultation, she learned exactly how a gold IRA could protect her from the taxes she'd been struggling with and safeguard her wealth against the uncertain future we're facing. Sound like something you could use? Here's why it matters. We're facing one of the most volatile economic times in recent memory. With inflation at levels we haven't seen in decades, your savings are being eroded right before your eyes. And to make matters worse, taxes are only going up. According to the latest economic news, experts predict that taxes are set to increase in the near future, especially with rising national debt. If you're wondering why this is important, think about this. Your retirement savings are already being taxed by the IRS, but with a gold IRA, you can shelter your wealth in a way that offers both tax-deferred growth and tax-free distribution under certain conditions. That's a huge advantage, especially when we're talking about the rising cost of taxes in the coming years. Here's how it works. When you roll your IRA into a gold IRA, you're essentially moving your funds into an account that grows without being taxed year after year. This is crucial because when you finally reach retirement, you're not hit with a massive tax bill. Your gold could continue to grow in value, and you could access it tax-free when you need it most. But why gold? Why not stocks or bonds? Well, gold has been a store of value for thousands of years. In times of crisis, gold tends to hold its value better than traditional investments. We've seen this firsthand in times of economic uncertainty, like the financial crash of 2008, or even in today's environment of inflation and global instability. Gold is a physical asset, unlike paper money or stocks, so it's a hedge against the things that can really hurt your savings, like inflation or currency devaluation. Now, Barbara's story isn't unique. Many retirees are making this shift to protect their hard-earned savings. In fact, in recent months, we've seen an uptick in retirees rolling over their IRAs into gold IRAs as a way to not only preserve their wealth, but to secure a tax advantage that could give them a stronger future. So, here's the best part. You don't have to navigate this alone. If you're a retiree with $100K or more in your IRA or 401K, you can get a free gold IRA guide plus a no-obligation consultation to see if this strategy is right for you. It's an educational call, no sales pressure, just a conversation about how you can protect your wealth with tax-advantaged gold. Barbara took that call, learned the ins and outs of gold IRAs, and made the move that has allowed her to sleep easier at night, knowing her savings are secure. The good news is you can do the same. It all starts with getting that free gold IRA guide, and it's available right now. Don't wait for the next financial crisis to hit. Protect what you've worked so hard to build. Remember, this isn't about selling you something. It's about providing you with the education and knowledge you need to make the best decision for your future. There are no gimmicks, no free silver offers, just a straightforward, one-on-one consultation to help you see if this strategy is a good fit for you. Take action today. You've earned it.